So I'm Rob Schmidt. I came out here to just do some refreshers. It's been a while since I've shot long range, and this is not my first time shooting with Matt with BallistiCraft, and we don't have a good opportunity to do it in Wisconsin where I'm from. There's not a whole lot of long range shooting availability unless you go a little bit more north. It's nice to get out here and stretch it out a little bit, and doing the mile is always fun. Especially if you've never done it before. It's really cool to get on target at a mile. So I've done a couple night vision classes down in Texas, which have been awesome. Highly recommended if you ever get the opportunity, if you haven't yet already. So much fun. You learn so much. I mean, he's just an amazing coach. He breaks it down and makes it so easy, and really gets you on and gets you set up the right way and gets you shooting well really quickly. And the night vision stuff's just different world, different kind of shooting. Matt is so good at, making it easy. I hear a lot from people that they're like, oh, I'm gonna be the worst guy out there. I don't wanna be embarrassed. Matt specifically, he just doesn't make you feel that way. He doesn't make you feel ashamed if you don't know what you're doing and you need to ask a question. He's always right there to answer any questions, and he makes it so it's easy to understand. I've never once felt embarrassed to have to ask a question because I didn't know something. I always struggle with the Kestrel stuff just because I don't, if I haven't done it in a while, it's kind of a thing I forget. So just doing those calibrations and all that again really helped me out with, making my calls, whatnot, when we were getting past 1,000. He keeps it kind of a tight-knit group of guys, and there's always maybe one or two new guys, but for the most part it's the same group of guys every time, and it's nice to build that little group of friends or community, whatever you want to call it. When you show up to these things, especially like for me, it's been 2 years, and I've shot with all these guys a bunch in the past, and not seeing everybody for a few years, and then coming in, it's like right back where we left off kind of thing. And it's a great feeling to have that group of guys that you can come out and do this stuff with, and no judgments, just everybody knows each other, and it's just like hanging out with your boys at home. He takes the time with everybody, especially the new guys, to really get everybody super dialed, and he really does go one by one and takes his time with everybody, and I think you don't get that everywhere, and I think it's just wonderful. I think it's so great. Everybody's here to help each other, and there's no better learning environment than that. So if you want to come out and learn some new skills with whether it's long range or with pistol, ARs, under night vision, anything like that, it's just it's a no-brainer in my book. These guys are just solid dudes. The accommodations don't suck either. yeah, that's another thing for sure, is we eat well when we're out here. There's no shortage of good food.